Well, good evening, folks. Here we are for match number 41 of the ICC Ramadan I-10 tournament presented by Union Square House, brought to you live and exclusive from this ICC Academy Oval grounds here in Dubai Sports City. Well, it's going to be the Prime Heights Transport taking on the 7 districts in what would be another very exciting encounter coming your way. Without wasting further time, let's go straight out of the center, where Asghar Khan was with the two captains for the toss.
Hello and welcome back from the ICC Academy. Union Square House presents I-10 Ramadan tournament. This is the match number 41 between Prim Heights Transport and 7 districts. Alongside me, 2 captains and the match referee. We are all set for the toss. The home team captain, Rafiq Zaman, please give it a spin. Heads is the call.
It is tails.
It is tails. Rafiq Zaman, you have won the toss. What have you decided?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We will bet first.
Bat first, and what sort of total you would be looking to post on this very good batting track?
110 to 120. It's not very good betting track. It will. I know if I will go to the wicket.
Well, all the best. Give us a good game, Rafiq.
Thank you, sir.
सगीर, टॉस हार गए और बॉलिंग करना के लिए आपको मिला. आपका क्या प्लान होता अगर टॉस जीतते तो?
जी हमारा प्लान ही बैटिंग का प्लान था, तो टॉस हार गए लेकिन कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता. हमारी टीम अच्छी है इंशाल्लाह.
अच्छी क्रिकेट खेल रही है पूरी टीम यूनिटी में, और आज एक दफ़ा फिर आप चाहेंगे कि वैसे ही एक कम्प्रिहेंसिव परफॉर्मेंस करें?
जी यही है कि अपने मोमेंटम को कंटिन्यू रखें तो इंशाल्लाह मैच जीतने की कोशिश करेंगे इंशाल्लाह.
All the best, Sageer. All the best. That's the news from the center then. Prim Heights Transport captain Rafiq Zaman, he's won the toss and he's elected to bat first.
Well, there you have it. The Prime Heights Transport have won the toss and they've elected to bat first in this match number 41. These are playing 11 for both teams, the 7 districts, led by the skipper as usual, Mohammad Haider at the top with Abdul Ghaffar, the fast bowler, Hafiz Almas, the all-rounder, Farman Ali, the wicket keeper, Haider Ali, the left-arm spinner, Mohammad Irfan, Mohammad Kashif, Mohammad Saghir Khan, Rais Ahmed, the champion batter. Right at the top there, Wahab Hassan and Zishan Nasir. And for the Prime Heights Transport, you've got the captain, Rafiq Zaman, opening with Amjad Gul, Amjad Khan, Fahd Khan, Irfanullah, Mehraban Shafri, the fast bowler, Mohammad Dawood, Nasir Aziz, Riaz Khali Kaku, Saqib Khan and Shoaib Khan makes the playing 11 for both teams. So we're just a couple of minutes away from the start of play. The 7 districts are out on a huddle discussing team tactics as the 2 batters have walked out to the center. Promises to be a very, very exciting encounter coming our way. 2 very good teams. The 7 districts, obviously, one of the top teams in the tournament. They're yet to get beaten in this tournament. 7 wins out of 7 for them, the 7 districts. They've been brilliant throughout the tournament. They've already qualified themselves a spot in the semi-finals. Come on Saturday. Little jumbo there. Rais Ahmed, he's going to be very crucial in their plans later on in the night when they come out to bat the 7 districts. So Rafiq Zaman and Amjad Khan to open the batting. Prime Heights Transport, they'll want to hit the ground running, get some early runs and provide that impetus early on. Well, looks like it's going to be Haider Ali who will be opening the bowling. They are in discussion with the umpire about perhaps maybe something that's concerning them. Just trying to get things sorted. The captain with his star bowler Hyder Ali, who's been outstanding, one of the best left arm spinners going around in the country. Played for the Dubai Capitals in the recent T10. Boasts some big wickets in the international stage. Who's got his breakthrough. Hyder Ali is an absolute champion, knocking on the doors of UAE cricket. It's just about time, matter of time, when he does wear that pink cap. So fielders have all taken their positions. There is a point, a deep fine leg. They've also got a long on in position. They've got a mid off, covers. And also a deep third in place. So it's going to be Rafiq Zaman who will be taking first strike. And in fact, it does not, I think there's a change of plan. Looks like it's going to be Zishan Nasir who will be opening the bowling, not Hyder Ali. So, last minute change of plans here by the skipper, by the think tank of the 7 districts. So, here we go. We're just about to start the proceedings. It's just past 9:15 p.m. and here we go. Umpire says play, and ball number 1 of match number 41 underway. And straight away starts off with a good delivery. And I think that's hurt him. A bouncer may be hitting him just above that shoulder blade. That's gonna hurt him slightly. We hope it's nothing serious. Does look like he is in a bit of pain there. Rafiq Zaman. Zishan Nasir usually can generate a bit of bounce and some pace. They're just checking through. I think they've asked for some treatment. Just look at that. Oh yes, trying to hook that ball, missing out on a straight delivery. It's gonna be quite painful. But he's a tough nut, Rafiq Zaman. And I think he's fine to continue, so that's good news. So all seems well and we can carry on with the game. Certainly can undo the nerve of a batter when you do get hit on your body, especially on a very first ball. Well, looks like he's not going to change his approach here, Rafiq Zaman. He's certainly going to go after the bowlers. There was 2 in 2 where he missed out on an opportunity to score. It's a good start here by Zishan Nasir. Once again swinging into the right-hander. Hint of movement. That's a wide down the leg side. Good effort there by the wicket keeper, diving across. Wonderful effort there. Mohammad Kashif there behind the stumps. So Zishan Nasir, he's got to make sure that he gets his line right here. He is getting some movement. If he can get the ball in a good position, he certainly can trouble the batter. Beautifully bowled. There you go. That's what I've been talking about. Bowl that line, you bowl that channel just outside off, and if you can bring the ball in, certainly going to trouble the batter. So Rafiq Zaman gets his first runs, and he's off the mark. Gets to the non-striker's end. So 2 runs of the first 3 balls. Well, there's a field change now. In fact, they wanted to bring in the deep square, but they just kept him in at 75. Nicely bowled once again. Beats that outside Amjad Khan. Facing his first ball. Very good start here by Zishan Nasir so far. The Prime Heights will be quite wary of the fact of the threat that this opposition pose. They know that they need to get a very big score on the board if they to put any pressure on their batting lineup. Oh, there's a bit of yes and no. Once again, not able to get it out. Very good over here by Zishan Nasir. He's hardly given anything away. With some very tight lines and lengths. So last ball of the first over coming up. The first over has taken some time. Beautifully bowled. Dot ball to end the over. Zishan Nasir has bowled a magnificent first over here. Just 2 runs of it. Prime Heights 2 for no loss after 1. So Abdul Ghaffar now brought into the attack. Very, very good prospect. Also played for the Dubai Capitals in the ILT20 with Haider Ali. Special talent, this man. Tall, fast bowler. Can certainly generate some good pace and bounce. He'll want to pick up some early wickets here for his team. Prime Heights Transport, they need some runs now. They cannot afford to get bogged down. They need to be positive. Rafiq Zaman certainly will provide them that. Once again trying to hit a bit too hard, losing his shape on the occasion. Rafiq hitting the ball hard onto the pads. 1 run off 4 balls for him, for Rafiq Zaman. Abdul Ghaffar, he can be a wily customer. It can be very difficult to get on top of him because with that height of his and with the kind of length that he bowls, very difficult to get under. Look at that, some serious pace. The ball was through him even before he completed the shot. That's how quick he can be. Trying to make himself some room towards the leg side and played on the off. Abdul Ghaffar following the batter on that occasion. Well, once again, trying to hit the ball really hard there, Rafiq Zaman. Just slightly losing his head position at the point of impact, thus resulting in not timing the ball. It's been the story for Rafiq Zaman. He's got to perhaps try and iron out those chinks in his armour. Three for no loss. Good delivery, Yorker, and this time ducked around for a single towards the mid-on region. Both batters now off the mark. It's been a slow start for the Prime Heights Transport. Mind you, it is the first 2 overs where you do get the power play, and then you'll have another 2 where you'll have the floating power play where you can decide when you want to take it. But so far, 7 districts have given nothing away. That's a good shot. That ball was climbing on him. But once again, the timing has been lacking for Rafiq Zaman. But in fact, it's been given a no ball by the umpire. So overstepping Abdul Ghaffar. Tall man, big man, just perhaps trying to get that extra bit of yard of pace, and in the process oversteps Abdul Ghaffar, and now free hit coming up. Seven for no loss, free hit ball to Rafiq Zaman. That's down the leg side. A great effort there once again by the wicket keeper, diving full length across Mohammad Kashif. Certainly saved 4 runs for his team. 4 extras in fact. And now that wide means that he's got to re-bowl that free hit. Still stands. Prime Heights 8 for no loss. 1.4 overs. So free hit once again. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. That one just burst through the hands of Mohammad Kashif behind the stumps. That was full outside off stump, and the wicket keeper had to collect it way above his head. Just look at that for a bounce. Oh, that was a tennis ball like bounce that went over his head. And very unfortunate there for Abdul Ghaffar. He's given away 4 byes now. So plenty of extras in this over. Wides, no balls, byes. Very unlucky for Abdul Ghaffar. Yeah, Prime Heights Transport, they will not mind. 12 on the board already. 1 more ball to go. Oh, it's going to be another wide down the leg side. Well, they're appealing. I'm not sure what they're appealing for, because obviously clear daylight between bat and ball. Trying to put the umpire off from giving that a wide. So Abdul Ghaffar certainly seems to be struggling with his momentum here. Prime Heights yet to get a boundary off the bat. They did get a boundary early on in the over, which went for 4 byes, bursting through the hands of Kashif behind the stumps. Last ball coming up off the over. Oh, nicely flicked off the pads. That's the first boundary. That's the first run's first boundary off the bat for the Prime Heights Transport. And it's come off the bat of the skipper, Rafiq Zaman, who beautifully flicks it off. Full ball, full toss, and easy pickings. So 17 for no loss, Prime Heights Transport. Abdul Ghaffar goes for 11 runs off his first over. It's 17 for no loss. Alright, so finally Hyder Ali comes back into the attack. Now comes into the attack for the first time. Starts off with a slow loopy delivery. Just played down to deep mid wicket for a single. Hyder Ali's picked up a bucket lot of wickets here in this season. He's an absolute superstar, Hyder Ali. Great action, great run to the wicket, and just look at that for a grip. You'd hardly find spin here on offer at the ICC Academy, but that ball did zip and turn. Not the right ploy, trying to play a left arm spinner over mid wicket region. You've got to try and target that sweeper cover region, just like that. And the umpire, the leg umpire, calls it a no ball. I'm not sure why that's been called a no ball by the leg umpire. Well, I think maybe it's something to do with the fielders in position. And a free hit being signalled by the umpire. So due to the extra fielder being in the circle, that was being given a no ball. So free hit coming up. Slightly sloppy there by the 7 districts. 20 for no loss, the Prime Heights Transport. Well, this is in the air. He's not timed it enough. There's a fielder, just cuts it off. Single. $21 for no loss here, the Prime Heights Transport. Well, they withered the storm without losing too many wickets here. They'll be happy with that initial phase. Well, this is in the air. It's a long way up, and the fielder in the deep makes a big mess of that. An opportunity goes down. Rafiq Zaman top edging that. Did feel like he overran that and perhaps came a bit too much forward, and in the process loses control. Hyder Ali will be disappointed to not have claimed that wicket. So a couple of runs there for Rafiq Zaman. Moves on to 11 now off 12 balls. 2 more delivery. In fact, last ball coming up off the over. Oh, that's been given a wide by the umpire. White line does belong to the umpire, and usually these days in these formats, umpires can be very strict with those calls. Beautifully bowled, nicely flighted. Solid forward defense to end the over. Hyder Ali gives 7 runs off his first over, 3 done, 24 for no loss. So 24 for no loss, and it's going to be the captain who brings himself on into the attack, Mohammad Hyder. Starts off with a good delivery. Well, mind you, Mohammad Hyder is one of the top wicket takers in the tournament. He's got 9 wickets under his tally. Well, that's hit hard, flat batter and into the gap, gets a boundary. That's a brilliant shot there by Amjad Khan. Well, first shot I'd say that's come convincingly off the bat of the Prime Heights Transport tonight so far. Hyder Ali bowling slightly fuller. Amjad Khan was up to it. Mohammad Hyder, the 3rd highest wicket taker in the tournament. He's behind Hyder Ali, who is at number 1, who is the highest wicket taker. Hyder Ali with 13 wickets in 8 innings. Hyder Ali for the 7 districts. And at number 2 you have Hazrat Bilal, 10 wickets in 6 innings. And the captain Mohammad Hyder, who is now in show with 9 wickets in 6 innings. But this one was a bit too short and pulled behind square. Good effort there by Mohammad Sagir in the deep. Cuts it off. Keeps it down to a single. So Mohammad Hyder has done extremely well. The captain of the 7 districts leading from the front. 7 districts with 7 wins out of 7. 14 points on the table. They've been brilliant. Well, this is in the air. And it goes down. Muhammad Sagir drops a sitter. And the captain is not happy. He is disappointed. What could have perhaps been the 10th wicket of his tally goes down. And he could have easily equaled the 2nd place along with Hazrat Bilal with that wicket. Unfortunately not to be so. Gets a bottom edge onto the pad. A quick single to end the over. So 8 runs of Mohammad Hyder's first over. 4 done, 32 for no loss.
This is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you. So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
So Hyder Ali continues. Starts off beautifully, just beats that outside edge. Rafiq Zaman on 13 of 17 balls. Well, there's a reason why the 7 districts are on top. That's because the players, all of them, have taken responsibility. The leaderboard in the batting also been topped by a 7 districts. The big jumbo, Rais Ahmed at the top at number 1. And in the bowling, it is Hyder Ali who leads the wicket takers. So, no surprise there whatsoever. Well, this is in the air. The fielder positions himself and in fact he's misjudged it. That's gone over the head. And I'm sure the umpires will want to have a look at that just to make sure whether if that has carried all the way. Slight misjudging of the position of the ball there. Well, he thought he could have perhaps been maybe another yard behind. Was concerned of the ropes. And in the process goes through his irons. And I think that's gone all the way. It's just bounced beyond the boundary ropes. The umpires want to make sure of it. Getting a bit of hand, and yes, there you see. Just hitting it beyond the boundary ropes. So that's the confirmation. 6 there for Amjad Khan. Moves on to 15 now of 11 balls. 39 for no loss, 4.3 overs. Hyder Ali on 14. Hyder Ali, 14 runs of the first 9 balls. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. Beautifully flighted. Amjad Khan trying to go after it. Look at that for a ball. Beautiful. Left-hander's dream. And I think that Kashif missed out on a stumping opportunity. Tried to take the bails off. Missed it on that first attempt. Could have been interesting. So another dot ball here. 7 runs of this over. Apart from that 6. Hyder Ali's bowled well. Very unlucky not to have got a wicket under his column. Last ball of his spell. Can he get a breakthrough? 39 for no loss. Flighted. And this time the fielder's running into it. Can he take it? No, he cannot. Falls in no man's land. And once again, the Prime Heights Transport batters survive. They've been playing with fire. But somehow, it's not been going to hand. So Hyder Ali bowls out. 2 overs, none for 15 for him. 5 down. Prime Heights Transport, 40 for no loss.
.40 for no loss after 5 overs. Amjad Khan on 16 and Rafiq Zaman on 14, no doubt. It's going to be Muhammad Haider. Bowled really well in this tournament. Again, doing a mighty good job here at this stage. They desperately need to push on here. A use of the feet this time. Gets it over the top. Short fine leg is up in the circle. And that's a boundary for Rafiq Zaman. He's breaking the shackles. Charged down the wicket. Bounced him. He's right with that bounce. Bit of a top edge for 4. This time again pulled away towards mid-wicket. In the gap, but brilliant fielding from Haider Ali. He's so quick. Wonderful fuseman, Haider Ali. Doing a fine job in the deep. Another slow bouncer. This could be a wicket here. Nicely caught by Mohammad Saghir. And Mohammad Haider picks up another wicket. One of those trademark deliveries, that slow bouncer. Not quite arriving and threw the shot a little early. That's the end of Amjad. 46 for 1. He's gone for 17. Saqib Khan, the new batter. Again, slow bouncer. This time through him. Did that hit him on the helmet? One of those deceptive slow bouncers from Mohammad Haider. He's a tall man. Well, right through him. Excellent spell again. 1 for 15. This time fuller length. Hit hard. Just be a single there. And if a top spell from the skipper comes to an end, 1 for 15 of his 2 overs. 6 overs gone. 48 for 1.
This is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you. So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
It's going to be Wahab Hassan. Quicker delivery and pulled away. Pulled away beautifully, but straight to the man. That was a good shot from Rafiq Zaman. Powerfully struck, but unfortunately just gone to one of the best fielders on the park. Mohammad Saghir made good ground. Bottom hand coming into play from Saqib. Again he makes good ground. Keeps it just to a single. Wahab Hassan, he's a fine left arm spinner. Dot ball. Rafiq is building the ball quite nicely, but not finding those gaps. This time goes across the line looking for that quick single, not there. That's the replay. Again another dot ball. This is brilliant stuff. Oh, wrapped on the pads. Looking for that quick single, not there. 7 overs gone, 50 for 1. 50 for 1 after 7 overs. Abdul Ghaffar, the left armer from the pavilion end. Nicely bowled. Slow delivery, that was full, but inside half of the bat dragged it on the leg side. Saki was looking to go straight. The lack of pace is dragging it on the leg side. Brilliant performance again with the ball so far from 7 districts. Discipline, ball in the right areas. Rafiq Zaman going hard through the leg side. Fortunately, most of his innings he's found those fielders. He struck the ball nicely. Good placement will enable him get his strike rate up. This time picked up on the leg side again. Mid wicket, he's been a busy man there. Irfan. They are just not able to get those boundaries away. Really struggling batting first here. At this rate, they'll just, that projected total is around 71, which is way below par on this track. Another off-pace delivery. That's nicely bowled. Excellent bit of bowling from Ghaffar. Change of pace. Beautifully disguised. Again, another change of pace. This is getting all too difficult there for Rafiq Zaman. All he needs to just watch the ball closely and pick up those variations. Will this be a quick Yorker or a quick Glen delivery? He's got third man back. Can he afford to bowl short offside off stump with pace on this one? This time goes full, straight to mid off. End of the over. 8 overs gone. 54 for 1.
This is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you. So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
And that's the signal from the umpire. It's the floating batting power play taken. The 9th over of the innings. They desperately need a big over to give themselves a chance with the ball later on. Get some sort of fight going. Right now it's been one-way traffic. Oh, quick delivery. That is a seriously good ball. The thing with Zishan, that he angles the ball into the right-handers and he cramps you for room as well. Oh, at the end, well played Rafiq Zaman. Got out of the way quite nicely. This time he goes full. Brilliant bowling. You can't do much with those kind of Yorkers. Good start from young Zishan Nasir. He's a slippery customer. He bowls around 130 plus. Oh, this is going to be a wide with on offer this time. And a bonus run added to the total. It's been a very, very slow going for Prim Heights after winning the toss and batting first. This time struck beautifully on the up and goes into the fence for 4. Top shot from Saqib Khan, driving on the rise and driving beautifully. Excellent shot to break the shackles. They need a lot more of this. That's a great shot. Quick delivery and through the wicketkeeper as well. And it's going to be a wide. Well, it's one of the over. Buys signal as well. It was about 12 to 13 minutes ago. The previous boundary was struck for Prim Heights. Well, this is a borderline case there. Well, that should have been called as a wide. That went way over the head. He gets away with that one, Zishan Nasir. A boundary coming after 12 or 13 minutes. That's quite a long time in this sort of format. 61 for 1. Oh, try to just ramp it round the corner initially. Again followed him. This is top quality stuff from Zishan Nasir. .61 for 1, last ball of the floating power play. Inside edge. And he sneaked through for a single. That's the end of the over. 9 overs gone, 62 for 1. Wahab Hassan to bowl the last over of the innings. Prim Heights 62 for 1. Rafiq Zaman still there, 25 of 34. Oh, the height is going to be the factor. Going across the line, hits him high in around that rib cage area. This time, use of the feet. That will just be a single. That gets Saqib back on strike. Goes across the line. There's a big shout there for caught behind. Kashif thinks the wicketkeeper may have got that little inside edge there. That's brilliant bit of wicket keeping there. The umpire doesn't think so. This time uses his feet and almost yorked himself for a single. Use of the feet. Is racing away for 4 leg byes. Coming down the wicket. Wanted to hit that one over the top. I think, well, it's given runs. It's got a little edge on that one and it went fine for 4. Last ball of the innings. This time he's been knocked over with a Yorker. That's the end of Rafiq Zaman. Last ball of the innings. Giving himself room and he was yorked by Wahab. 68 for 2 after 10 overs, Prim Heights. Way below their intended target after winning the toss and batting first. They really struggle. That's the scorecard there at the top. Rafiq Zaman top scoring with 30. And Amjad Khan made 17, 8 unbeaten for Saqib as well. 13 extras. But a very, very professional performance from 7 districts. Stuck to their guns, stuck to their plans and executed them quite brilliantly. Haider Ali once again economical, and as the rest of the bowlers are as well. Mohammad Haider 1 for 15 and Wahab Hassan picked up that wicket. 2 overs, 1 for 8. These are the highlights. Rafiq Zaman getting one away of Ghaffar. Amjad Khan slapping that wide of long on. This was that slog sweep. And just over the head of the fielder for 6. Rafiq Zaman looking to charge, getting that top edge, raced away for 4. And that is the wicket for Mohammad Haider. Amjad Khan caught in the covers. Mohammad Sahid takes the catch. Zishan Nasir, that was a beautiful shot from Saqib, the shot of the innings for me. In the last ball, he was knocked over with a Yorker. We will take a short break and on the other side we'll be back with the run chase in just a moment.
Hi, this is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs. And over the years, we've helped hundreds and thousands of clients make the right decision.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you.
At Union Square House, we are centered around building good quality relationships. When you build a good quality relation, that is when your clients open up to you, really tell you what you want, and that is when we go out there and get them the right product at the right price.
So come aboard and be a part of the winning team. Hi, this is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs. And over the years, we've helped hundreds and thousands of clients make the right decision.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you.
At Union Square House, we are centered around building good quality relationships. When you build a good quality relation, that is when your clients open up to you, really tell you what you want, and that is when we go out there and get them the right product at the right price.
So come aboard and be a part of the winning team. Hi, this is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs. And over the years, we've helped hundreds and thousands of clients make the right decision.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you.
At Union Square House, we are centered around building good quality relationships. When you build a good quality relation, that is when your clients open up to you, really tell you what you want, and that is when we go out there and get them the right product at the right price.
So come aboard and be a part of the winning team. Hi, this is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs. And over the years, we've helped hundreds and thousands of clients make the right decision.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you.
At Union Square House, we are centered around building good quality relationships. When you build a good quality relation, that is when your clients open up to you, really tell you what you want, and that is when we go out there and get them the right product at the right price.
So come aboard and be a part of the winning team. Hi, this is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs. And over the years, we've helped hundreds and thousands of clients make the right decision.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you.
At Union Square House, we are centered around building good quality relationships. When you build a good quality relation, that is when your clients open up to you, really tell you what you want, and that is when we go out there and get them the right product at the right price.
So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
Well, here we go. We're just about to start the 7 districts chase in pursuit of 69 for victory. And 2 of their best batters are walking out to bat, Rais Ahmed and Mohammad Irfan. Hard hitters of the ball. And if they get going, I'll tell you, this game is going to be over in 5 overs. Prim Transport 68 was all that they managed to get in the 10 overs. And have set a target of 69 for victory for the 7 districts. Prim Transport, they'll need some early wickets here. But it's easier said than done. The 7 districts have been in red hot form throughout the tournament. Mind you, they've already qualified. 7 wins out of 7 games. They've been absolutely terrific throughout the tournament, the 7 districts. Rais Ahmed, the leading run scorer in the tournament at number 1. Mohammad Irfan has also been in red hot form throughout the season. Both of them make a very, very good opening pair. They don't have the services of Haider Wasi Shah, another classy player, but been slightly out of touch of late and not featured very recently. But Mohammad Irfan and Rais Ahmed, they will want to make sure they hit the ground running. It's going to be Nasir Aziz with the new ball to start the proceedings. Straight away starting with some spin here. The Prime Heights Transport. Defending a small score, 69. But sometimes the small scores can get very tricky. You lose a couple of 2-3 wickets early on, it can get extremely tough. But the Prime Heights, they've got their work cut out. Mohammad Irfan, Rais Ahmed. Just about to go here. So here we go, ball number 1. And straight away starts off with a huge heave towards the leg side, a single, and Mohammad Irfan off the mark straight away. Brings Little Jumbo back on strike for the first time. Rais Ahmed. What a class he's been. What a champion he's been. He's been scoring a bucket lot of runs here for the 7 districts of late. So here we go. Nasir Aziz to bowl to Rais Ahmed for the first time tonight. Starts off with a good delivery. Beautifully flighted a quicker one through the air. Rais Ahmed trying to go through the covers. Does not make contact. Just beats him outside the off stump. Nicely bowled there by Nasir Aziz. Oh, that's close. That's very, very close. And the wicket falls, and it is a big wicket. Rais Ahmed departs. Well, what a start here for the Prime Heights Transport. Brilliant delivery. That was hitting middle and leg. Well, you could not have asked for a better start for the Prime Heights Transport. Big wicket. Rais Ahmed has to depart without troubling the scorers. A rare failure for a champion batter. Nasir Aziz picks up a breakthrough. And it's a big wicket. Very, very big wicket. The tournament's highest run scorer departs without troubling the scorers. He's gone for a duck. 7 districts, 1 for 1. Hafiz Almas, the new batter at number 3, has been given a promotion up the order. Certainly can afford to change their lineup a bit. Got plenty of batting in the tank. And straight away Hafiz Almas gets off the mark. Very good start here by Nasir Aziz. Just 2 runs of the first 4 balls, and also picking up the big wicket of Rais Ahmed. 2 for 1. Well, that's a big shot. That's a big shot. He's launched onto that. And that's ricocheted off the walls of the sighting stands. Huge 6. First boundary, the first maximum of the 7 districts innings, and unsurprisingly comes off the bat of Mohammad Irfan. Just the second ball he faces, and he's launched that out of the middle of the bat, out of the park. 8 on the board now, the 7 districts. That was a terrific hit, Mohammad Irfan. Make some room. That was a wide outside off stump, but since he did make some room, that will not be called a wide. So dot ball to end the over. Good comeback here by Nasir Aziz. 8 runs and a wicket of the first over. 8 for 1. So Shoaib Khan opening the proceedings from the school end, and straight away short and wide and beautifully hit by Almas over the point fielder's head for a boundary. A very good shot. That was easy pickings. That was a hit me delivery. Any top order batter would certainly put that away. Shot outside off stump, and certainly a gift for the batter by Shoaib Khan. 7 districts not confiding after falling. The first wicket falling down, so Hafiz Almas now on 5 runs of 2 balls. Oh, that one came into the right hander. Once again looking to go through the offside. So 57 of 52 required. Well, that's going to be not called a wide. That is surprising. Mohammad Irfan also asking the umpire why that was not called a wide, because that ball did swing a long way away from the right-hander. It's going to be an interesting replay. Let's have a look at that again. Oh, yes, that was quite definitely a wide, wasn't it? Bamboozle look there by Hafiz Almas, why that was not given. So Shoaib Khan survives an opportunity. Well, there's and again in the air, but straight down the throat of the fielder at point. In fact, it's been dropped. Well, I thought that was... He took that cleanly. Well, look at that ball travel fast. And yes, he just not able to hang on to it. It's a Prim Heights Transport. Things not going their way early on. You want things to go your way, especially when you're defending a small total. Hafiz Almas survives. Oh, beautifully bowled Yorker on the block hole. Very well played by Hafiz Almas as well. Keeping digging the ball out. It's been a very good comeback here by Shoaib Khan after being hit for a boundary on the very first ball. 4 dot balls followed by it. Brilliant stuff. He's got to finish off strong here now. 57 required of 49. Required rate just below 7 runs and over. Well, that's a good shot. And he screamed it past the mid-off for a boundary. Shoaib Khan gives a boundary of the first ball and gives a boundary of the last. That was some terrific timing by Hafiz Almas. That ball went to the boundary like a tracer bullet. 8 runs come off that over from Shoaib Khan. 2 done, 16 for 1. So floating power play. Floating power play being have been taken by the batting team. Mohammad Irfan, 7 of 3. You've got 2 big hitters, why not? They want to finish this game off as quickly as possible. Get home for an early suhoor. Well, that's a good shot. Just wide of the field and gets a boundary. Very good stroke there. Great improvisation there by Mohammad Irfan. Getting into position early. Getting below that bounce from Nasir Aziz and playing it into the gap. Risk-free shot on the location by Mohammad Irfan. Nasir Aziz under a bit of pressure now. 20 on the board already. Well, gets a thick outside edge and gets another boundary. That's rather streaky. Not exactly where he intended, Mohammad Irfan, but nevertheless, he certainly welcomed the result. Another boundary. So consecutive boundaries of the consecutive balls of Nasir Aziz second over. The 7 districts will not complain. Mohammad Irfan will not complain. 24 for 1 now. Rate required now bought below 5 runs and 6 runs and over. 5.87, 45 or 46. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a very, very good shot. One bounce over the boundary ropes. 3 in 3 of Nasir Aziz's second over. Terrific striking once again from Mohammad Irfan. Well, he wants to finish this off in a hurry. And if he goes on for another couple of overs, I'll tell you this game will be done and dusted. 19 of 6 for Mohammad Irfan so far. 41 required of 45 balls. Fuller one and goes over the bowler's head, and that's gone a long, long way into the night sky and above and beyond the side screen and the deep. What a shot there by Mohammad Irfan. Look at that for a launch. Oh, goodness gracious. That was a terrific hit. Nasir Aziz taken to the cleaners. 18 runs have come off the first 4 balls. And Mohammad Irfan is striking them at above 300 plus. 25 of 7 balls. Two more balls to go in the over. Well, this is lobbied up in the air. And once again, just wide of the fielder. They get another couple of runs. Good throw from the deep. So Nasir Aziz going for plenty here. 20 runs have come off the first 5 balls. Still he's got one more ball to go in his spell. 36 for 1 in 2.5 overs. Required rate below 5 runs and over now. 4.6. It's going to be an easy walk in the park. Well, flicked off towards the deep again. And has he found the gap? Yes, in fact, he has. That's great timing from Mohammad Irfan. And a huge over from Nasir Aziz finally comes to an end. 24 runs have come off his last over. 3 done, 40 for 1. So 40 for 1 after 3. Well, this is miscued. An opportunity, but for short of the fielder at long off. So single there to Hafiz Almas. Strike back on to Mohammad Irfan. 28 more runs required. Mohammad Irfan going at a rate of knots now. He's been striking them cleanly. Oh, beautiful. What a shot. What a shot. Stand and deliver. Into the grass banks for another maximum. Rafiq Zaman, the captain, who brings himself into the attack. But nothing stopping them. Nothing stopping their launch. as they certainly seem to be in a hurry to finish this game off. 47 for 1 now, 3.2 overs. Red required just above 3 runs and over. 22 of 40, perhaps maybe 4 hits away. Can they finish this game off in 5 overs? This is exactly what I've been saying. If these two get going, this game will be over in a jiffy. 47 for 1. So a new ball has been taken after that huge 6 in the previous delivery. Well, this is slightly miscued. Hit it straight down the ground. Just a single there for Mohammad Irfan. Moves on to 38 of 11 balls. What an innings. What a brilliant knock this is from Mohammad Irfan. He's been terrific. He's been outstanding. Rafiq Zaman. For 8 runs of the first 3. Can he get a breakthrough for his team? Well, this in the air again, miscued it. Just wide of the fielder. Oh, there's an opportunity of a run out. And the bowler, the captain, Rafiq Zaman, not collecting that ball cleanly. Nothing going their way for the men in green. Just, in fact, look at that back pedaling there. Hafiz Almas turning back for a second. Mohammad Irfan had his back to the batter, but had that been collected, it would have been curtains for Hafiz Almas. 49 for 1 now. Well, that's a good shot again and a brilliant strike. Straight as an arrow. One bounce over the boundary ropes and brings the 50 up for the 7 districts. 53 for 1 now. And Mohammad Irfan is running hammock with the game. What a shot, what a strike. 3 hits away now from victory. Last ball coming up of the 4th. Well, he's launched this. Has he got all of that? Just, in fact, falls short of the fielder. They'll just get 1 run on the occasion to end the over. So Rafiq Zaman going for 14 runs off his first over. 4 down, 54 for 1. Irfanullah into the attack now. 15 runs required for victory. Mohammad Irfan 43 of 13. Can he get to a half century? 15 more runs required. He needs 7 more for his half century. Hit hard down the ground. Oh, that's sloppy. Really sloppy. The Prime Heights Transport, well, they are doing a comedy of errors out there. Mohammad Irfan moves on to 47. 11 more runs required for victory. 2 hits away. 7 districts. It's been an outstanding effort, an outstanding run chase here by the 7 districts. 11 to win of 35 balls. Well, this is a sky. There's an opportunity. The fielder. 2 fielders converging, including the wicket keeper. Well, and a direct hit would have been huge trouble. And it's absolute chaos out there. But Mohammad Irfan moves on to 49 now of 15. What a knock this is. He's been absolutely brilliant. 60 for 1 now. Just 9 runs required for victory. Six runs coming out the first 2 balls here by Irfanullah. Well, this again mistimed it. There's a fielder there in the deep. They just get 1 run. And Mohammad Irfan gets to a half century. 50 of 16. Very well played. Mohammad Irfan. It's been an outstanding innings. A terrific knock from a terrific player. Going at a rate of close to 13.5 runs and over. Above 13.5 runs and over. And Mohammad Irfan has certainly pressed the accelerator button. Just 8 runs required for victory. Hafiz Almas on strike now. 11 of 9. So 8 to win for the 7 districts to keep their unbeaten record here at the Ramadan I-10 tournament, which is presented by Union Square House. They've been absolutely outstanding. Champions of the Arabian Cricket League. Once again being hot favourites in this tournament as well. This is again blasted into the gap. And has he managed to find the gap? He has. That's a brilliant shot. Now 4 runs required for victory. That one just got the inside part of the blade, but not timing it enough. So 65 for 1. Four runs now required for victory. Beautifully bowled there, Yorker length. Dot ball to mid-off. So 66 for 1 after 4.5. 1 more ball to go in the over. Mohammad Irfan. Can he finish it off in this over now? 3 runs required of 31 balls. Irfanullah has got to go block hole length here. Nicely bowled there. Single down to mid-off to end the over. Just 2 runs required for victory. 67 for 1 after 5. And to take you through to the end. It's going to be Askar Khan.
Thank you very much. Atiq Nizam 67 for 1 to 5 overs. Mohammad Irfan once again amongst the runs. 51 of 17. Played away on the offside, looking for that single. And he gets through there. Just 1-2 in now. And Almaz Ayub has the strike now. Will he go for that glory shot? Well, interesting there. He's sending the mid-wicket back. With 1 run required. Riaz Khalik. Slow through the air. And pushed off the back foot for a single. That concludes a 9-wicket victory for 7 Districts. They've been absolutely brilliant. A clinical performance. Seven Districts won by 9 wickets. A very, very good performance coming in from Irfan. They lost an early wicket this time of Reis, but he was magnificent. Irfan 52 of 18. Reis LBW, Nasser Aziz for Duck 17 unbeaten for Almaz Ayub. A comprehensive victory with overs to spare for 7 Districts. They stay unbeaten throughout the competition. Nasser Aziz, only wicket to fall, he's picked up. Rest everyone having a go, but no real effect there. Prim Heights never got enough runs on the board. These are the highlights. Straighter delivery and plumb in front. Nasser Aziz getting that breakthrough. Irfan on the other end kept on going for those big shots. Almaz joining in the party as well. Strong player of the back foot as well. Oh, that was beautifully timed. Some very, very nice shots, crisp shots. This time Irfan goes for switch hit. That was quite brilliantly done as well. Again, launched over the top for 4. Irfan, magnificent innings. Hitting over the top, timing the ball nicely. Nasser Aziz was gone for a plenty of runs despite picking up that wicket. Rafiq Zaman came in and was launched for that 6 as well over the scoreboard. Magnificent performance from Irfan. Shots all around the track. And that was a misfield there. A fumble. Almaz getting one through the gap as well. Never had enough runs on the board against a strong batting lineup. That's a comfortable victory, a clinical performance from 7 Districts. Winning by 9 wickets. That's the match summary. Prim Heights Transport winning the toss, batting first, 68 for 2. Top scored by Rafiq Zaman. And 1 wicket each for Mohammad Haider and Wahab Hassan. In reply, 69 for 1. Just took 5.2 overs to chase that one down. Irfan, a magnificent 52 of 18 deliveries. Nasser Aziz picked up a wicket. 7 Districts won by 9 wickets. We will take a short break. On the other side, we will be back with the post-match presentation ceremony with Atiq Nizam in just a moment.
Hello and welcome to the post-match presentation for match number 41 of the ICC Ramadan I-10 tournament presented by Union Square House 2024, which was played between the 7 districts and the Prime Heights Transport. Before we begin, we'd like to thank our sponsors for their unwavering support towards the tournament. The tournament organizer being the ICC Academy, the title sponsor Union Square House, powered by sponsor Millionaire Saloon, streaming partner Fan Code, support sponsor 7 Districts and the Flyout Tours LLC, YouTube streaming partner Cricfit and the broadcast and event partner Sport Ethics. In this match number 41, the Prime Heights Transport winning the toss and electing to bat first, posting 68 in their 10 overs, just for 2 wickets down. And in response, the 7 Districts, they win convincingly by 9 wickets in 5.2 overs. And it's been a convincing performance by the 7 Districts. We'd now like to invite Mr. Iftikhar Ali to hand over the Player of the Match award. And once again, it goes to the hard-hitting opening batter of the 7 Districts, Mr. Mohammad Irfan, for a magnificent 52 of 18 balls with 3 sixers and 6 boundaries in that innings. It's been a thorough performance from the 7 Districts. And from Mohammad Irfan, congratulations. Was a brilliant performance once again. How does it feel?
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम सबसे पहले तो अल्लाह पाक का शुक्र है अल्लाह पाक ने परफॉर्म करवाया फीलिंग गुड
How was the pitch playing there?
पिच बैटिंग के लिए थोड़ी टफ थी क्योंकि बॉल एक्स्ट्रा बाउंस था थोड़ा सा तो इसलिए हमारे बॉलर ने अच्छी बॉलिंग की और फिर हमने वो रन चेज किया
तुम बहुत अच्छा बैटिंग खेला मुबारक हो
थैंक यू जज़ाकल्लाह
Well, there you go. That was Mohammad Irfan with a brilliant performance with the bat. But stay tuned because we have another game, another game coming your way, the third of the triple headers tonight. Stay tuned.